very, very scarily easy.
Bianca Lewis was just 11 years old when she hacked into the Florida Secretary of State website. She was competing against dozens of other kids at a hacking conference in 2018. Lewis not only got into the Florida website, she was able to change the results on the reporting page in a matter of minutes.
10-15 minutes.
Wow. And you smile, but it is concerning.
Very, very, very concerning, yes. Like, that's scary that if one kid with no background experience can easily hack it in less than 15 minutes, then imagine what another team from another country with all the resources and knowledge in the world can do.
The Mueller report on Russian election interference suggests foreign hackers were able to access at least one Florida county election system. Investigative journalist Bob Woodward claimed in a recent book 2 county systems were hit, including St. Lucie.
If it's a computer, it can be hacked.
Counter cyberterrorism expert Zohar Panasi.
The fact that they gained access to the platform, that means the world.
Panasi believes the best way to fend off future cyber attacks is for the entire state to share one election system.
The problem is that every county and city and state chooses their systems. The solution at the end of the day is to unify everything.
He says a single universal system is easier to fortify with multiple firewalls and layers of protection. Right now, every county is on its own and has to compete for federal dollars to make their local systems more secure.
Thank you, Supervisor.
And as Palm Beach County Supervisor of Elections Wendy Link told county commissioners, cyber attacks are on the rise.
In terms of your firewalls, are you detecting, hackers trying to get into the system?
We are. It's already big, right? So we are working. In fact, we have
how sophisticated are they on it?
Well, we're stopping them.
And that's not the only concern. On Election Day, the Palm Beach County Supervisor of Elections Office and dozens of others across the Sunshine State will be transmitting their voting results on machines cybersecurity experts call vulnerable and dangerous.
So these are our DS200s.
The DS200 is one of the most commonly used voting machines in the state. In our area, they're used in Palm Beach, Martin, and Indian River counties.
I think that we're well prepared.
Indian River County IT Supervisor David Cruz has full faith in the DS200 voting machines. Others in his field do not. 4 voting integrity groups and 24 computer science experts sent this letter to Florida's Secretary of State in September. It urges Florida elections officials to disable one of the DS200's key components, wireless modems that transmit election results over the internet. These systems are visible on the internet to potential attackers, the letter states, warning the voting machine's internet connections are vulnerabilities which could allow hackers to change reported results, adding there could be false reports from devices impersonating precinct voting machines. Does that modem have any opportunity to be hacked?
That's a good question. When you say any opportunity to be hacked, nothing is unhackable given enough time, money, and resources. For me to say that everything's 100% protected, I couldn't say that. But we are confident that with ES&S and the state and our cybersecurity navigators that we are ready for the general election.
Cruz's confidence comes from the layers of redundancy available to cross-check election results at the end of the night. He showed us this paper log the election machine creates, keeping track of every function and ballot cast. He says while it does transmit results wirelessly, the data is encrypted and the server it sends to is secure. If a hacker were able to manipulate vote totals, the elections office always has paper ballots which can be recounted to double-check the numbers. And he says they conduct post-election audits to account for every vote.
We don't just rely on the DS200 saying, this is your results. There's multiple cross-checks that go into it.
It's honestly better to do it old-fashioned.
Bianca Lewis, now 13, is designing her own election system with security the top priority. And for someone who is so good with technology, her advice is to rely on less of it.
One big thing is that everybody thinks that it's better if we go online. Let's do online voting. Let's do machines and technology. Honestly, it's better with just pen and paper.
On the eve of the election, she thinks back to the way she was able to crack the system 2 years ago.
Since it was an exact copy of the Florida system, if they haven't changed it from what I was able to hack, good luck.